It's the real Steeze.
Oh, shit now. What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Real Steeze Web Show. I'm your host, Dante, and this is a kneecap. The same kind of kneecap Colin Kaepernick used to stand up for his social beliefs out there on that NFL field. The same reason why Colin Kaepernick is unemployed right now. My man is without a job. A black all-star quarterback is still a free agent in the NFL because no team has decided to pick him up because apparently he's not a good look because he stands up for what he believes in. However, the NFL insists on hiring black men who have a reputation of punching women in the face and throwing them down staircases. Yeah, I don't like that. I fuck around and don't watch no NFL this season until my man Colin Kaepernick find a job. Okay? So, no shout outs to the NFL for that. Moving on though, it's been a long 4 weeks, man. My apologies for the delay. Not having episode 5 ready for you guys last Tuesday. I got sick, I had strep throat. I just didn't have it together. And I didn't want to give you guys a bullshit show because we are all about quality over speed and quantity here at the Real Steeze Web Show. You know what I'm saying? I did get cussed out by a few people over these last 4 weeks. Like, yo, it's Tuesday, what's up? Like, where the show at? Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it getting cussed out because that let me know that you guys really do watch this and you enjoy this. It's good to know that you guys are looking forward to the next episode of the Real Steeze Web Show. And I promise you, as long as I'm in good health, I'm going to be here to get that joint to you, man. So, my apologies for that. And we could get straight into it because I know I just said something about the NFL. And I know on episode 3 I said, I don't give a about sports, yo. I don't, you know what I mean? I just gotta know. I just gotta ask. Is Kevin Durant's first championship ring respectable? Honestly, I really want to know your opinion. Like, legit, comment your opinion in the comment section below and let me know how you feel about KD getting his first championship ring, okay? Now, I'm not about to go into details because I don't give a fuck about sports. I'm just going to make 2 points. My first point is this. Me personally, I feel like Kevin Durant left his right-hand man, Russell Westbrook, hanging in Oklahoma. You need as many black friends as you can have in Oklahoma already. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant left his right-hand man in OKC to join a team that he couldn't beat. The team that he just lost to in order to get a championship ring. But that's corny to me. That shows a lack of integrity. That shows a lack of loyalty to me. And this is where I'm about to bring my second point in. Because whenever I say that, people always say LeBron James did the same thing. LeBron James was playing for the Cavs. He kept losing to the Celtics in the playoffs. So what he did, he left the Cavaliers and he joined the Miami Heat, along with some other decent all-star players, so that he could defeat the Celtics. So that he could beat the team that he kept losing to. KD's situation would be equivalent to LeBron joining the Celtics in order just to get a ring. You know what I'm saying? Not, let me improve myself and go at y'all again and defeat y'all again. You know what I'm saying? I want that W. Y'all gave me that L, but I want that W from y'all. I want to beat y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole integrity of the sport. That's the whole competition of the sport right there. He legit pulled up, if you can't beat him, join him. Like, I just don't respect that. That's like if me and you get into a fight and I whoop your ass and then you get up and you go, I think I need to start rolling with you, Tay. I think I need to fight my next couple battles with you. Wrong. No, that's sucker shit. That's not how you do that. You're supposed to get up, go get your little cousin or your big brother. Y'all supposed to come back and both y'all supposed to whip my ass. That's how you do it. You come back and you get your W. You don't just join the team that gave you an L. It's no respect. It's no honor in that, man. Now, moving on. Now, this happened last week. The boy Bill Maher, political commentator, comedian, white guy, funny guy, decided to call himself a house nigga on national television. Threw me off because the way he said it so comfortably, it came out like it sounded like a natural conversation being held between two African-American men. I had to remind myself, like, these are two white men saying this shit. In case you haven't seen it, they tried to take the clip down and keep it off the internet so that can't nobody find it, but you know we know better than that. So we got the clip right here.
You're welcome. We'd love to have you work in the fields with us.
Work in the field?
That's part of that. That's
Senator. I'm a house nigga. No, it's
You're crazy, right? Threw you off, right? Now, I was going to give him a piece of my mind on episode 5. 2 weeks ago, I was going to let him have it. You know what I'm saying? Let him know how we feel about white people using that N-word. But I got sick and Ice Cube beat me to the punch. Bill Maher and Ice Cube sat down on his show and had a discussion about it. Ice Cube did a very good job representing the African American community and how we feel about white people using that word. I'm not really gonna get into all of it, but I'm gonna play a clip from the video because I definitely feel like it's something I need to share with y'all, so.
You know, it's a word that has been used against us. It's like a knife, man. You can use it as a weapon or you can use it as a tool. It's been used as a weapon against us by white people. And we're not gonna let that happen again by nobody because it's not cool. That's our word now. And you can't have it back. I know they trying to get it back. It's guy, and I'm not talking about you, Bill. I'm not talking about you, Bill. Okay. But I'm talking about guys who cross the line every day because they got some black homies, they got some friends, they think it's cool.
Facts. Now, there's a lot more to that video. If you want to see the whole video, I got a link in the description. It was a lot of good stuff being said. They had Bill Maher shaking in his boot. But no, seriously though, white people just gotta accept the fact that there is a word that you can't say. Like, you can't be going around using the N-word. And especially if you white. If you white and I hear you say it, nah, I gotta fight you. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know, but it's like rule number 4 in the Urban African American Handbook. If you hear a white man say the N-word in public, you gotta fight him. And I gotta win the fight, okay? Now this ain't in the rule book, but it's just a man thing because I can't be telling my friend the story the next day. I say, man, I swung on him, then he kicked my ass, man, for like 15 minutes, man. Ain't nobody help me. I'm saying that can't be the story I'll go back and tell. I gotta be like, he said the N-word and he got what he had coming. So just save me and you the trouble, man, and just keep the N-word out your mouth. And just accept the fact that it's gonna be coming out of our mouth because it's our word and it's not y'all's no more. Y'all thought y'all was doing something when y'all gave it to us back in the 1800s, you know what I'm saying? But how plot twist the fuck, flip the script on y'all niggas as our word now. And you can't use it. So sprinkle a little bit of that on your cracker, alright? Stressing me out, man. Shit, I know that's what these is for. Stress and anxiety issues and kids with ADHD. The bad news about it is it's called a fidget spinner, by the way. The bad news about it is they're being banned from most classrooms in America because they are becoming too popular of a distraction for the kids in the classrooms who don't even have ADHD or anxiety issues. I mean, it is kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? You can do some cool shit on it. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like the new age yo-yo or something. Unfortunately, for those of us who don't need it, we've ruined it for those little kids in the classrooms with ADHD who do need it. So, no shout outs to us for that. Speaking on health conditions, one that everyone needs to be more aware of is ALS. You may remember hearing about ALS a few years ago when everyone was doing that ice bucket challenge. Y'all remember that? Oh, it's 2017 now, and we still need to raise awareness about this nervous system disease that weakens the muscles and affects physical function. About 6,000 new diagnoses a year, which means that at any given time, 20,000 people in the United States are suffering from that disease. It's also a fatal disease, means that the general life expectancy after a diagnosis is anywhere between 2 to 5 years. Now, there have been cases where people have lived longer than 5 years after being diagnosed, but generally, typically speaking, the estimated life expectancy is between 2 to 5 years. And as far as the general public knows, there is no cure for it available. So, we gotta keep raising awareness about it, y'all, because that's how we get things done, man. And the way we're gonna do so here is by accepting the nomination given to me by one of my ex-co-workers named Deja. Deja, I'm gonna get you for this, because this is about to suck. The people don't know what I'm about to do right now. They're about to find out. But you know, because you did it on Instagram, and then you nominated me for it. And I ain't no punk. I accept the challenge, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do here at the Real Steeze Web Show. We accept challenges. We don't run from them. Okay, now the challenge is called, some are calling it the egg challenge, but it's officially, the official hashtag is Yoke It Up for ASL. Okay, it's the Yoke It Up for ASL challenge, where you crack an egg open in a cup and you drink it like Rocky did before he fought Apollo Creed. Now, if you think I'm about to crack this egg open and just drink it for no reason without knowing my research, you're not as smart a fan base as I thought I had. But I've done my research, and there's an article written by a boy with ALS. He summed it up by saying this: people with the ASL disease lose their strength when they have it. They aren't able to be as active or work out as much when they have the disease. So accepting an ice bucket challenge or a Yoke It Up challenge is a way of showing your strength, for being strong for those people with ASL who can't show enough strength on their own, who lose their strength due to the fact that they've been diagnosed with this disease. Here we go. I mean, I'm finna be strong for y'all here today on the Real Steeze Web Show, because I ain't no punk. And if Rocky can do it, I can do it. Okay? Here we go. Real Steeze Web Show, and I ain't no punk. Okay? Okay, because I ain't dirty. If you see me spitting, it ain't on the floor. It's in the bucket, alright? You know, it was a lot easier when I was writing the show down. It was, ASL, drink the Yoke, move on to the next subject. But now I got the Yoke right here and shit. What you say? They say I'm bitching. They say I'm talking too much, acting like I don't really want to do it. Just go ahead and knock it back like it's a shot of Hennessy. Do it for ALS, right? Okay. Alright, here we go, man. Here go knock. Okay? So that's what we do. Big Steeze Web Show. Alright? That shit was disgusting. Yeah, okay? That's how you show strength for people who don't got as much strength suffering from ALS. That was for y'all, okay? Woo! That shit was disgusting. Yeah, that was a little wild.
That ain't as wild as these bitches.
That ain't as wild as these females out here, okay? I'm gonna tell you about them now, because let the ladies tell it. Men, we ain't shit. All of us are dogs. We don't know how to express our emotions. We lack communication, and the list just goes on and on, right? Because we ain't shit, all right? But today, ladies, I'm gonna tell you what your problem is. Plainly said, that egg was vicious. I still feel that egg. But plainly said, you get what you attract, and you are what you allow. All right? One more time. You get what you attract, and you are what you allow, ladies. Okay? I feel like the egg trying to come back out my nose or something. Like that shit all up in here. Y'all give the fellas hell for having these messed up qualities. And then you go chase after a guy with the same exact qualities your last disaster just had. Okay? You're giving all your energy to the same type of guy, and you're wondering why you keep getting the same result. You're giving all your good energy to Jerome with the felonies and shit, no job, and you trying to figure out why your energy all off, because he giving you bad energy back. Y'all not equally yoked, okay? Y'all not equally balanced, man. You gonna keep getting the same result. You keep fucking with niggas like Jerome, all right? You gotta want more out of a guy than just how he looks or what his bankroll is like, okay? Y'all get caught up in that nappy fade with the nice beard, and you miss the fact that the nigga can't even read. Like, sis, your MCM is reading on an 8th grade reading level, and you trying to figure out why y'all having communication issues. But you're not even going to reply to the mass communications major who just DM'd you from college because he not popping like that on Instagram. Or he too short for you. Or he don't got dreadlocks. Or he don't drive a car or some shit like that. Or he drive a better car than he got. Like, it's good to have standards, but you ladies really got some really materialistic ones. Like, you're literally bullshitting on the next CEO of a Fortune 500 company because the weed man in VIP with the new Jordans on. All right? Like, get your shit together and choose wisely. If you knew better, you choose better. Okay? Step your priorities up, ladies. Stop looking at men and saying it's our fault because men ain't shit. We all know men ain't shit. But what's up with you getting involved with niggas that ain't shit? Look at yourself, my brother. Like, stop settling for niggas who don't deserve you because you comfortable with him or you got history with him. History repeats itself, love. You stressing because he not seeing what he got right in front of him. And there's 100 other men out here who would give you the world without you even asking for. Well, there's at least one man out here who would give you the world without you even asking for. But seriously, if you're dealing with a man who got you out here begging and pleading and posting all this emotional shit on Instagram every morning, he bullshitting, ladies. Plain and simple, he bullshitting. You need to understand when it's time to move on and go get what you deserve. You need to understand that this is not what you deserve. You need to know your worth. It's only hard to get treated like a queen by a nigga who does not have all his attention on you. One more time, I'm gonna run that back for the people in the back. It's only hard to get treated like a queen by a nigga who does not have all his attention on you. See, that's another one of y'all biggest problems. Y'all accept shit like that. Y'all allow niggas to give you 25% of their time and attention, and you're okay with it. You put up with it. Y'all literally advocate for this side chick life like it's acceptable, and it's not. Even further perpetuates the idea that it's acceptable for men to sleep around and mess around with multiple women while he's got something going on. And it's not. And all y'all posting that song, that SZA girl, I call her ZA. That SZA girl, I call her ZA. Alright? Or Zaza. Or, you know, I was calling her SZA at one point. But we're gonna stick with ZA for now. Alright? Yeah. Y'all posting this song right here? This weekend, John? You gotta watch it, fellas. If she posting this, John, like really all the time talking about,
Oh, I love this song. This is my song. This song's so true.
you gotta watch it, okay? Ladies too. If your female friend singing this song right here all out every day, you gotta watch it. Fuck around, be singing about fucking your man, alright? Okay? She's sneaky, okay? No, because I heard about the ZA girl when she first signed to Kendrick Lamar's label TDE, Top Dog Entertainment. She's definitely a talented artist. Always has been. She always had a subtle fan base. Like, you knew about her because one girl that you follow on Twitter was always tweeting about her. But not like how it's going down now. This Control album is out and every girl on your timeline is talking about this joint this time around. Like, this was definitely the bandwagon album right here. And it's a good thing. It's good to have that album that causes people to join your bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? I hate it when people say, oh, now y'all listen to such and such. Oh, now y'all want to fuck with such and such. Y'all ain't real fans. Like, no shit. Like, what, you only wanted her to have 1,000 fans? Like, your fan base is supposed to grow. I was listening to that Weeknd song, and it hit me like an epiphany real quick. Like, I know why everybody fucking with this album now. ZA, y'all ain't gonna like this, but ZA is on some low-key hoe shit. She's advocating that side chick life, aiding in the destruction of a relationship. My man is your man, he our man. You got a 9 to 5 throughout the week, I'ma just fuck him on the weekend. Why you fuck with? Then she say shit like, why you fuck with me? You know you got a woman. It's because you said you was gonna fuck me on the weekends. Like, she contradicting herself. Was trying to figure out why everybody kept posting this joint, and I was like, you out here fucking somebody, man. And it's finally a theme song for that lifestyle you live. It's finally an artist out here who knows how to metaphorically disguise that whole shit. That shit is crazy. You know, but that's what R&B is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be that subtle sexual innuendo, you know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to just jump out there and be like, lay her on the counter, bust it down, spin around, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make the mind put some work in to get that image that you giving off. 5 minutes later, you be like, ooh, she nasty? I ain't gonna lie though, I like it. It's real girly, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the general targeted audience was females, but you know, it's a cool album though. I like that joint. She was saying some shit on that joint, man. Like,
is you coming home? Is you out with her? I don't care long as you here by 10:30, no later than drop them drugs. Give me what I want. My man is your man. Her is her man too. My man is your man. Her that's her.
too much man sharing going on for me, okay? I don't know who man is. Whose man is he, okay? Somebody tell me. I don't know. Do you know? We don't know. Now this, you got the other joint on there called Love Galore with Travis Scott. That joint come on a little weird, like.
I need.
That nigga Travis Scott was like,
I said titties, only thing that stuck with me. Only thing that was real, only thing I could feel, you feel me? So why you bother?
that joint was kind of smooth. I fuck with that joint, you know. Then she got that's the last joint I'm gonna talk. She got the joint Doves in the Window in there, right? Now that joint threw me off. She started the song all wild and like,
Real niggas do not deserve pussy.
I'm like, well, goddamn, what the fuck do we deserve? Then she go,
Meaning it's more you see right through walls. Ain't talking about pussy.
I'm like, okay, she going somewhere. I see where she going with that. I had to listen some more.
Meaning you deserve the whole box of chocolates. Come with me.
Damn right we deserve the whole box of chocolates. She threw me off. I was about to say now. Then she had my man K-Dot on that joint, Kendrick Lamar on that joint, talking real heavy. Like, what'd he say?
How many times she gotta tell you that dick is disposable? But if she fuck a young nigga like me, it's over for you. Salina, middle fingers up, speak your truth.
You can never trivialize pussy, but a bum nigga like you would try it. I know what you really about.
That shit's smooth, man. She's trying to tell you ladies, fellas too, trying to tell you fellas, if she listening to this album heavy, you gotta watch her, man. Gotta keep your eye on her, man. She's sneaky. This was killing me. What really threw me off, the real reason I had to review this album and listen to it, is because y'all was on social media wilding, comparing this joint to the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Like, I'm not really sure who started up that comparison or that conversation right there. They must have forgot how great the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was. Like, that shit just... You see that shit you just felt? That shit had you like... You know what I mean? Like, don't disrespect Lauryn. Don't do it. Like, that one album alone just...
Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down my place. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay.
Don't do it. Don't ever come for the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Don't you ever in your life ever do that again. Moving on. Got something I want to say to the fellas. Okay? Fellas? Now it's y'all turn. I'm gonna talk to you though. I ain't gonna come at you. I had to come at the ladies because they be coming at us. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna come at y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all. Alright? See, this is the thing. A lot of us don't even know about the psychological damage that our emotional side suffers when we growing up. And it's hard to fix the problem when you don't even know what the problem is. So today on the Real Steeze Web Show, we're gonna help all the fellas out and explain to y'all why most men find it difficult to express their emotions. Okay? From the moment that we learn what it means to be happy, sad, or upset, or discouraged, we are taught how to react to those emotions. Now, all households are different, but when it's something like upset or sad or not being as tough as expected, those emotions are met with responses like, be a man, better not cry. You acting like a girl. You gotta be tough, man. You gotta be strong. Don't be out here being soft. If you don't go out there and fight, and he whoop your ass, come back in here, I'ma whoop your ass. Be a man. Take it like a man. You see how we're psychologically taught to suppress and hide our emotions? You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something that's considered weak or feminine. You know, as a result, most men aren't intact with their emotions. We've been taught all our lives to detach from them. And a lot of us don't pay attention to our feelings. And a lot of us do have difficulty expressing them. And then all that is an umbrella for why he's not as romantic as you want him to be, or why y'all lacking communication issues and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit fall up under that umbrella right there. Break that chain and pay attention to your feelings. Even if those emotions are being sad or upset because someone hurt your feelings. These things happen, and it's perfectly natural. It's human nature to feel and cause feelings. Like, don't fake the funk. Be a man and get into what you're feeling. Be a normal human being and feel something. Okay? Then maybe you might end up engaged to your fiance like my OG, Roger Davis. Y'all don't know who Roger Davis is. That's the OG Goo-Wop, Big Goo-Wop, Gucci Man. Now, Gucci Man came home, turned his whole life around. He came right out the gate. First album out of prison, the Everybody Looking album. The intro got a banger on. That joke come on lit, like.
My will.
That shit was like that. We was like, yeah, Gucci out is lit. Then right after that, in October 2016, he dropped the second album called Woptober. With the very first song on that joint reminds you of how he feels about the police. It actually reminds you of how a lot of us feel about the police, okay?
Fuck 12. A real street nigga will never ever call 12. Wop. Fuck 12. Wop. Fuck 12.
Wow. Wow.
That shit was real gangster. We was all feeling that joint. You know what I mean? Then in December 2016, he dropped a third album out of jail called Return of East Atlanta Santa, with the infamous banger on that joint, Both. Drake on that joint like,
Yeah, I'm both. Yeah, I had a drink. Yeah, I smoke. Yeah, you think I need you, but I don't. Just left out Dubai with all my folk. Open water, my location is remote. Shout out Yachty, but this ain't a little boat.
you know what I'm saying? That joint, how you gonna get mad at Gucci Mane and Drake on the same track? Now, up to speed, 2017, last month, May, Gucci Mane drops a fourth project called Drop Top WAP. It's a collaboration album, him being the rapper, and he collabed with super mega producer Metro Boomin. You know what I'm saying? They put together and put this project together, got it sounding like a classic Gucci Mane project. And can't nobody do it like Metro Boomin either, because the intro to Drop Top WAP is crazy. The bass knock on that joint like nothing I've ever heard before.
Want some more? I'm just flying down the crest on a hot summer day. All these diamonds on it got me feeling some type of way. Drop the top on these haters cause the top in the way. And if you ain't getting no money, then you just in the way. Took my shirt off in the vert cause the shirt in the way. If these hoes ain't talking about fucking, then they just in the way. All these diamonds on my fist, I'm feeling some type of way. If that bitch ain't getting no money, then that bitch in the way. I'm Gucci Man LaFleur, I make $5 million a day.
Then you be like, damn, that should make you look in your wallet real quick. Like,
$5 million a day?
shit, I need to go diversify my bonds or something. I need to go apply for some overtime. Gucci Man are fucking the game up. He making $5 million a day. Then he got the joint on there, Met Gala with Offset. Offset ran that joint, you know. He coming to joint like,
hop on the jet, this is 20 passenger. Offset the maniac, I'm the massacre. I take your heart out and shoot your bladder up. Get to the top and we blew the lateral. Right on my money, I'm talking lateral. Got that bitch high off a perk and Adderall. Pull out the fire and you better grab it all. Bitch, I'm Offset and I'm about to set it off. Million a week. I bought her iced off a leech. Yo, playing for keeps. Suck up the gang, she a leech. Came in the game with a key. My pockets blue at Monique. Ooh, she got the perfect physique. I'll tape a brick to her cheeks. Now that I'm getting.
and like, all I'm saying is, man, Gucci Mane does it again. Make sure y'all check out the Drop Top WAP album. And ladies, be careful when you checking out that SZA album, okay? Yeah, SZA be going in though. Gucci Mane be going in, and I'm signing off, man. Shout out to Toy Urban Network. Shout out to the Don't Choke Rap League. Shout out to my man Chicken Bob. This is our cool little shit right here we do every time we see each other. Fuck the NFL for how they doing my man Colin Kaepernick. You a sucker if you respect the way KD obtained his first championship ring. Shout outs to all the white people who know better and purposely keep the N-word out of their mouths under all circumstances. Shout outs to all the ladies who know what qualities to look for in a man and don't accept nothing less than what they deserve. Shout outs to all the men who know that it's human nature to have feelings and express your emotions. And we're gonna catch y'all next time on the Real Steeze Web Show.
I had to run it up. Young nigga had to run it up. I pull up in the one-to-one, they like, where the fuck you get that from? See, niggas talk a whole bunch of stuff, but we about to shut them up. Like, you really hopping out the cut, like, you really sound dumb as fuck. Got that 4-5 when I ride. Then them killers for the gun walk. Tell them catch me outside. Or pull up with the tough talk. Or wild out with the mumbo. Now shorty thinking it was duck sauce. The lyricism all up on the shelf. I think it's time I knock the dust off. Low key like duck.